Well, last week, the U.S. House passed the Take It Down Act. It would make it illegal to knowingly publish any non-consensual intimate imagery to social media, and it would require big tech companies remove the content within 48 hours of notice.
So this bill now heads to President Trump's desk. Fox 61's Emma Wolfhorst is at the state capitol with more.
Yeah, survivors and advocates tell me finally seeing this legislation make it through Congress is a great step forward, but they believe there's still work to be done.
Big tech has been weaponizing our content, our bodies, our lives for years.
Connecticut native Leah Juliet is an activist, advocate, and survivor.
I was first victimized by image-based sexual violence when nude photos of me were shared as a teenager in high school. I didn't speak up about it for years, but when I was in college, I finally started to tell my story and advocate.
Juliet's been fighting for years against online sexual violence and says big tech companies need regulations.
It's about making sure that self-harm content, suicidal ideation content, risky content, sexual abuse isn't made accessible, which then leads to physical in-person harms. It's a stone's throw away, and we can prevent that harm from happening in person and in public.
While they say the Take It Down Act is a start, they think it's not enough, and federal lawmakers like Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal agree.
Clearly, big tech will stop at nothing at gaining profits over protecting kids.
Monday, Blumenthal raised alarms about a new report showing Meta's AI-powered chatbots have had sexually explicit conversations with minors on Facebook and Instagram.
We need to make sure that there are safeguards and guardrails in place.
Juliet says in the meantime, their work will continue.
For me, I'm never going to have my day in court. Justice looks like holding those tech platforms accountable, making sure that we can regulate algorithms, making sure that we listen to LGBTQ young people and not censor them, making sure that these platforms that promise community actually can hold up their end of the bargain and stop leading us to places of harm. It takes listening to survivors, listening to bereaved parents, listening to the realities of how tech has harmed us in order to build tech that can be for good.
Senator Richard Blumenthal's Kids Online Safety Act died in the House last year, but he plans to reintroduce the bill in Congress in the coming weeks. Reporting at the state capitol, Emma Wolfhorst, Fox 61.